portions, and we are here with some more Tales of the Toast Crumb. Now, a couple things of note. Here's our wonderful progress over here. We're doing pretty good. We are looking for the leader of the Zora kind, yeah, we got quite a lot going on in our tracker. Let's go over to our other thing there to discuss, though. That's the Rusty Cam. Rusty Cam, oh Rusty, he is back to where he can eat his rawhide, though. But he's been a little bit fussy the last couple days. I kind of blame Mother Nature. And what I mean by that is there was a deer that was out and about, and Rusty went crazy. Like totally nutty. Alright, so we need to... Totally nutty, like, Rusty's a really cool dog. Let's just start with that, right? We love Rusty a lot. The thing that Rusty tends to be just this really happy-go-lucky, what are you doing? Hey, what are we doing? Kind of dog. And lo and behold, he's really friendly, really personal. There's been a couple of times that he's been less than happy to see just anybody, period, right? But the other day, it was morning, and we were out and about minding our own business in the home, and he's got this thing that he likes to kind of lounge on. It's a couch. It's actually a futon. Calling it a couch might be a little offensive to couches, right? But okay, can we maybe? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Hey, good morning, Hobbs. But so there we are, just kind of chilling, having a good time on his futon, and we get up to go do some morning routine stuff, and we come back, and he starts just going ballistic. Okay, not where we want to be. Okay. Maybe. Okay, so it looks like we're not going to be able to cheese this part. Maybe. Probably not this part either. Oh, probably over there, though, we could. But he just goes nuts, alright? He starts barking, he starts running back and forth. Wait, what was that? What was that? Was that like climb down that we got? Oh, I hate when it does that. Just running back and forth like a cat with its tail on fire. And I'm like, what's going on, right? Oh, we almost could cheese that. But not enough. Not quite enough. Oh, almost there too, though. Okay. If we let go there. No, okay. But he just went totally just ballistic, like barking, running everywhere he could. And I was like, what's going on? I mean, he's not usually that kind of a dog, right? I mean, the only couple times that he's ever been like that is when things have been really kind of out of his comfort zone. Whoa, okay. Whoa, wait. Oh, that's going up there. We don't want to go up there. Well, here, can we? No? Okay. Alright, so as best as I can tell, we're gonna have to have some sticky stuff. Alright. So is it wet outside? It is not. Okay. Do we have one of those amazing portable camping stoves? We don't. Oh. But yeah, so the other day, you know, morning routine, everything's going the way we expect it to, and then all of a sudden Rusty just loses it. Running back and forth, hackles raised, growling. Like, and not doing like what I consider to be normal growling. That was weird. Oh, it's because of the shield I have it on. But doing this like what I call stalking growl, where he's growling and moving and like daring stuff to actually do anything. So if we were to go here, we could go down there. Okay, so I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go back here to Zoro's Domain, find us a cooking pot, make us some grip enhancement and stuff, because I don't think we have any gear for it. But I mean, it was just completely night and day. This sweet, you know, Corgi that's always playful and always happy, and I mean, he's never really like done that. I'm going to like burninate something, right? That growl, it surprised me. And I was trying to figure out what's going on now. And there's been a couple times that we've come across like a cat, and he's like barked at the cat, and he's done this thing called boofing, where it's like a partial bark where he goes, woof, you know, but not a real bark, but just a boof. And that was, you know, that we've seen, and we're kind of used to that a lot. You know, he's going to check out our clothes to be sure. That's climbing. I don't think that's actually going to help compared to everything else, but it's worth it, right? It's worth you know, it's worth checking out and trying. All right, Trello. I wonder if you'll tell everybody what I'm currently working on. But so he started doing that kind of just this visceral growl. Hello, Franck. How are you, Franck? We will checkmark Mr. Franck. Alright, Mr. Franck. Hello. Coda, we've talked to you. Alright, here we go. Here is stuff to cook. Alright, so first thing we want to do is we got a pretty good amount of monster pieces. I don't think we want to use that. That wasn't a horrible thing, right? So we'll hold the Stalnox horn. Okay, so where are our grippy lizards? Grippy lizards, where are you? Speed, boosting, fire resistance. There we go. Alright. And I think the more things we have increase it. I hope that's going to make like a really good potion for us. Otherwise, it just ruined a lot of lizards. 9 minutes and 10 seconds. All right, I think we're not good. I think we want to be good, but we're not. Allow you to move more quietly. All right. Sticky frog. All right, we're gonna hold these sticky frogs. We're gonna go back up here. There we go. Still not sure what we did versus what we didn't do, but hey. But yeah, so back to the story about why our Corgi's just been a little snit lately. So he starts growling, and I mean it's just like walking, right? And then starts running back and forth from point A to point B, just one way, the other way. Like, you know, I mean, not quite dog watching a tennis match, but awfully close to where it's laughable, right? We will buy all these arrows too. Always buy all the arrows. And so finally I'm like, you know, what's going on? Alright, okay, Rusty, you got my attention. Show me what you need to show me. Finley. What in the world? An assassin. Also a Hylian, okay. So eventually we'll have that. Okay, a Fleet Ludus. Alright, movement speed. Grab those, grab the crab. But yeah, so finally Rusty gets the idea that, hey, you know, Daddy's worried about me because I'm making all these noises. Alright, so he starts taking me through the house. Now, we're down in the streaming room, right? And that is one of the lower levels in the home. It's not the lowest, but awfully close. And so he takes me through the home to the other side of the house, which is what we call the parlor room. It's also Rusty's room, basically. And in Rusty's room, he has a futon that's our first couch we had when we moved into this house, because we needed some sort of furniture that was going to work for us as far as like a makeshift bed, a makeshift couch, while we were basically taking about a month and a half to get everything moved from point A to point B. And we went ahead and decreed that to be his because he liked laying on it. He likes being just one more thing. Hello. Okay. Sir Link is here at last. Yes. Oh. Ancient Arowana. Okay. Ooh, yes. Yes. Okay. Alright, all these names to get. We already talked to Chroma. Alright. Tona. But yeah, so we follow Rusty over to his side of the house, basically. And inside the room where his futon is, he jumps right on the futon. And he starts looking out. Okay, more Sidon. More Sidon. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's funny. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, we follow Rusty up, and Rusty sits right up on top of his futon and starts barking and growling at the window. Now, dogs are fairly intelligent, right? They're not dumb animals, but they are very much a sense of smell based. And if they can't smell something, they get really nervous about it. And so through the glass window beside his actual futon that he's sitting on, I look at what he's barking at. Hey, Shadow! Welcome, Supreme Lurker. And after seeing what Rusty is barking at, it's actually pretty amazing. We don't see them around here a lot, but since I moved here in 2021, I've seen a total of 6. in my yard, and that is a deer. And Rusty's probably never seen one before at all. I mean, Rusty's seen a variety of different dogs, a variety of cats, but an actual, like, full-on, you know, deer is definitely something outside of his experience, right? And so that's what Rusty was barking about. Here was this deer, and he had no idea what it was, no clue whatever it should be doing, and as far as he was concerned, it had no business at all being in our front yard. Now, I need to clean it up a bit and hopefully get a couple of pictures of it pulled out, because I was able to get a little bit of video. I could have probably made it all the way to there by gliding. Alright, so let's chug. Let's chug this first one and see how well it works for us. Pretty good, actually. Alright, so some... Alright, there we go. So he's just completely just barking and growling, and I mean, he has lost his complete mind. Like, he has went insanely bananas because there's this deer in the yard. Well, far be it for me to let a MacGuffin that's shining and sparkling just stay where it's at. We're about to slip. Yep. Oh, okay. So I don't think we're going to be able to get up to there with just the one level slip resistance. So but yeah, so and he kept barking at it and barking at it, and you know, this deer probably, I don't know, maybe a season, maybe 2 seasons old. You know, growing up, I've seen a few in the wild because hunting is a thing that you do in Oklahoma, right? And so I was not totally unaccustomed to seeing the animals just in general. Just, you know, in my front yard is just an entirely different story, right? Oh, this is not good. Jump right there. Okay. And so, you know, I'm like, all right, this thing's fairly young, but it seemed to know enough about the fact that the animal that was making all the noise was no danger to it whatsoever. I mean, it did not give a single care that Rusty was, you know, threatening as best as he could with his you know, his bark. The deer was not at all concerned, not at all worried, nothing along those lines. Okay, so that's neat. All right. Huh. Oh, nice. Lots of stones. Nice little treasure chest here. Yes, please. Absolutely. But it was clear that the deer had no concerns. It was not at all worried, and it was I don't want to say it was mocking or taunting Rusty, because I don't think animals are capable of that kind of, you know, malice, right? Like, especially prey animals, right? Like maybe carrion animals, you know, or primates could be potentially. Okay, so can we climb up here? And is this still slippy stuff? Yes, it is still slippy stuff. Alright. Oh, that was almost disastrous. Alright. So yeah, the deer was basically like, I have no need to move, I have no need to leave. Whatever this animal is no threat to me. Why is there a bomb flower there? Bomb flowers tend to be in places where things can go explodey. Alright. I'll bite, but I don't have any bomb flowers. Okay. Maybe there? So after I had, you know, watched the Corgi deer standoff for a little bit, I decided that I had to get involved, if for no other reason than to get my own sanity and peace of mind back, because Rusty had totally lost it, right? I get like one shot at that. And I don't know exactly where I need to shoot the bomb flower. Oh, is there another bomb, like, right there? Sure is. So there's 2 bomb flowers up here. But yeah, so I needed to intervene. So I did the only thing that I thought I could do to not really cause a problem. I tried to do my best to show Rusty that, well, yes, this is something that is not commonly in our home, but it's not exactly what I consider to be a problem. So I opened the front door. And proceeded to... Well, that's no fair. And proceeded to try to speak with the deer, right? You know, hey, how's it going? We mean you no harm. We're trying to be calm and collected. And oh, is this another? Oh, this is another tunnel. Oh. Okay. Nothing in here either, though. That's where the frog was, right? Yeah. Okay. And after a while, the deer took off. He was like, nah, I don't trust you. We're good. And he was like, nope. Doesn't matter what you think. We're done. And finally, you know, I would like to say that after the deer took off, Rusty calmed down. But he didn't. You know, that was something that invaded his area. And he was not happy with it. He was not pleased with it. And instead of me allowing him to go running off and chasing after it like he probably wanted to, I prevented him from going outside. So he's been He's been a little distraught over that. He has. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it was a pretty cool encounter. Don't get me wrong. Okay. I honestly don't know what I need to do other than utilize these bomb arrows. Alright, so we have slip resistance times 3. I'm going to say it probably, yeah, I'm about to say it probably keeps us all the way up to like half a wheel. Alright, so we need to calmly over here. They freak you out because it's covered in ticks. Yeah, you know, that can happen. Deer ticks are not a they are not a friendly thing at all, and you can get Lyme disease that way, right? I mean, that's a thing, and it's not a pleasant thing to have happen to you, from what I understand. But you know, for the most part, the other thing about deer that kind of, you know, they're herbivores, right? But they're territorial herbivores, so they kind of make me a little wary too, because they can cause some property destruction. Alright, so this is the place behind a firewall, not necessarily behind the firewall, you know, because let's go to our adventure log. Question 709, 708, okay. Button 707, okay. 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, cool. It's possible we're doing this. So we're going to go. All right. Now, what we need to do is we need to find the king, right? Alright, yeah, that's going to be a long time before we go into the throne room. That's... Well, wait a second. I thought we were supposed to be trying to find the... Alright, regional phenomenon. No, we don't care about that. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. Yeah, it's fine. Zora armor. Alright, okay. Clues to the sky. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? That's Toto Lake, though. I mean, that's the giant... Okay, so... This is Plummetus Mountain Cave, right? So it's somewhere here, then, maybe? Well, that's where we're at here. So maybe there's something along those lines. That is unfortunate. Good morning, Sue. But yeah, he totally lost his bananas about the deer, and would not calm at all down until not only had we, you know, run the deer off, but he had to fully investigate and pace, and watching with a corgi on your lap. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Our corgi has been very teenaged the last couple of days. I was telling everyone else, we had a deer invade our property area, and Rusty totally lost his brain. Well, I was thinking maybe something there, but apparently not. Oh, so close. Will it reset us back to where we're gliding, though? Like, all the way back up? I would like to think it does. Nice. Okay. So... like... I'm not too sure that even really gets us where we need to be, right? Because that's not really a clean waterfall. Something over here. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh. Oh. That's rude. Maybe over here could be another. Let's go a little offshoot. But he's been pretty just much a snot since the deer came. He really hasn't been a happy camper. Oh, that was almost a really bad drowning location again. Why give me this cheating ability if you never let me use it? Alright, well we can take this bridge. Actually, we just take the Skyview Tower. That's smarter. Working smarter, not harder. But he's been doing really good from a health standpoint, though. I mean, that's been, you know, he's slimmed down a little bit. He no longer looks like a, you know, like a ballpark Frank. He's more like a Nathan's hot dog, which is, you know, meaning he's slimmed down a little bit. And that's, you know, that's kind of important. Wait. It says there's a shrine that way. Down below there's a shrine. Okay. But how far down below are we talking? Ooh, cave. Discovery, Upland Zorana Summit Cave. Ha! Never saw the hook shot coming. So we have a little bit of slip resistance left. And I do feel... Wait, nearby down below. Is it like up and then over? Is that what's going on? Oh, this is a snazzy cave. I mean, I'm not gonna be very disappointed in this cave at all. All these arrows, all these ice fruits. I am slightly... like... Is that the cave? Is that the shrine that's there? Wow, that's a... Alright, here we go. Oh, we missed it. Alright. Down below it said. Still down below it says. Still down below, okay. Huh. So, further down. And there's supposed to be another cave entrance. Rallis Channel. We're getting so far away, though. Interesting. Okay. Need some more buoyancy. There we go. A rocket? I don't think we need a rocket, right? Well, that feels bad. When you always need a rocket, even when you don't. Oh, well, you know, Yes, but I'm trying not to destroy this ship, right? I mean, I don't steer well to begin with. I'm not sure why they would be giving me extra parts, but oh, wow, this is going to have a full-on cutscene? Wow. I will grant you a light that banishes evil. We will grow this crystal. You ever get the feeling that they're Time Lords, basically? I mean, things are bigger on the inside. They time travel. They have apparently the ability to regrow parts. I mean, that's kind of like Time Lord stuff, right? Meanwhile, also, shout out to all the Doctor Who fans out there. The last 3 specials, Digrat and I were partying like it was 2006. They were really good. I wouldn't say they were top notch, but they were really good. I was not disappointed to have Disney Plus. That's the best way I can say it to some people. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. I'm still not 100% confident that these things are just going to try to drop me into the abyss anytime I go into them, right? Do that to me like 3 or 4 times game, and you know, that's, you know, ugh. Woohoo! Got another shrine down. Got us to 45. Got another shrine down. Got us to 45. And there's our progress for now. Speaking of progress, Venture Log, Shrine Quests, puts us at 2. Craig Googler movies. Alright. Okay, so basically, oh. Well, now. Okay, all the way up to the tower or nearby it. Not a Raru's Blessing Shrine. That was an unlit Blessing Shrine. Okay, so there's a difference on those. All right. Okay, so there are definitely foul things afoot then. All right, so we can fast travel to the tower. I'd like to also point out that there's a lot of really horrible tower placements, or not towers, but shrine placements in this version, right? Like in Breath of the Wild, you could realistically use a lot of the shrines for fast travel, and I get this feeling not so much. Like a portion of them that we wind up going and taking and like unlocking and spending all the time to get into, right? They turned out to be underground. And that doesn't do us like a lick of good. Could you fix the screen, please? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I got to just talking and he's kind of jumping and yeah, off the tracker. Off the tracker. If I'm about to go splat, we need to make sure that Sue can see it. I learned last time. Haha. They make caves so, by gosh, you're going to use shrines in them. You know, that's not untrue, right? I guess that's something we should be expecting, right? Haha. Oh. 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 Rude. Any other day of the week, I can just go up and accidentally hit the A button nearby her and she just totally let him have it. Alright, there we go. We need to eat because of reasons. Eating this is bad for us. Bright caps, there we go. These are good. These are good for now. But yeah, the whole shrine system though with the caves, it just makes it less than, in my opinion. It's a weird thing to kind of, you know, complain about a bit, but I'm gonna complain about it a bit. It's like yeah. No, he won't be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly at all. Okay. So... yeah, where's Kingsdorf in? Yeah... no, he hasn't triumphantly returned. Okay. So, we're looking for somewhere along here. So let's go back here. See what we can find. So if we talk to Sidon, is he possibly gonna know the waterfall, maybe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, yeah. Yeah. We've already looked at the throne room. Bride to be. Yes. Alright, so we have that person's name. Great. What about you? Do we know who you are? Gaddison, okay. I mean, so ideally there is a path that leads behind one of these waterfalls. We thought we'd found it. And I remember... Oh, hello. The Exalted Dorothan. Yeah. We already know about the throne room, though. I mean, that's... Oh my gosh. All right. Spider Link, climbing with his climbing duds. These are just words. We already know all the stuff from these words. Alright, so let's splash fruit. Well, that was kind of a waste of a splash fruit. Alright. Maybe uncovering something could have, you know, showed us something. But, alas, not there. Maybe over here? Do we have any more hydrants? We do. Take out that one. And then, I just remembered we had a new shield that we picked up. So... Oh, I thought we just found it, but alas, no, we hadn't. But maybe over here something? There's that cave. Nothing there. I mean, so there is a possibility of yet another entrance down here, maybe? Awesome. Awesome. Pristine sanctum. Alright. So how do we do it like this? Probably. There he is. Help him with splash fruits. Or not. Go! Who approaches? It's Link. Dorothin. This took you forever to find it. It took a while to find it. I think I looked into it. I was entirely convinced it wasn't in that other cave we're in. You forgot where it was. There's so much in this game, Sue. It's easy to forget where like all of it is. Descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What? Oh no. Big cuddle core just left you. Now you're cold. Oh, and you're up north, Sue. It's really cold where you're at. It's like 31 degrees here. I was talking to Keo. As you all know, Keo is currently training in the armed forces. And he's been stationed out here in Georgia. We've not been able to get an opportunity to see each other, but he did get some leave to where he gets to visit his family. And he's like, I'm not looking forward to it because I've been in the 40, 50, 60 degree weather in Georgia. And where he's going is going to be much colder. Yeah, yeah. It all leads back to the sky, yeah. Sign where Giotto is. Yeah, yeah. Yep, he has made progress. Let me tell you about the progress. I do know of it. One of my skills. Take a few. King Dwarfon. Okay. Is there anything of value here? Oh, that's cool. You know, for science, right? Can we climb all of this, right? Oh, it's slip. Oh, no, no, no. As much as I want to see if we can get to the top. Oh, man. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is actually a cave too. There's no check mark on it, which means there is a gym here. Okay. We can't leave without finding the frog and killing it, right? Ah. Bubble gem. Oh, now we have to actually walk up and climb out of here with all the slicky. Oh my gosh. That's actually horrible. We may never recover from this. Hello, Ludi. How's it going? Welcome to the family-friendly channel on our blind playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. Hope your week is off to a good start. So we got all of that. We got the Booble Gem, so I guess we go back here and talk to Sidon. Tell him what's going on. right. We also need to get our armor, right? We're pretty good set up for next stream on Friday. I found your dad instead. Yeah. The land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. The land of the skyfish. Yeah. Alright. Open adventure log. Yeah, okay. The watery bridge connecting the Zora to the sky. Okay, so... that is some gnarly stuff there. Alright, so... we got some pretty good stuff. Oh, that's right. We need to go back to the kingdom. And we talk to the armor dude. See if he can tell us where we might find one. We're gonna get that information, set us up for Friday, and then we can go check out our Corgi and see what's going on with him, because he has been way too quiet, way too absent. He's been really pouty. We don't have enough time to take the ladder. Haha. That was fun. Terrifying the townsfolk. Hey! Oh no! What about our promise? Let's go check on it. They must be all bored when they're injured. Oh! Okay. Gonna be really sneaky to notice. Oh, the kids are about to break free, and that's funny. Welcome. Yes. But. So, it is you. Hi, Dento. Near Mifa statue. Okay. Complete insane plot point. Like, huh. I was expecting something a lot more difficult. Like, a lot more difficult than just simply go to the shrine where Mifa's at. And yeah. My hydrant shield is badly damaged. Man, I need, like, an indestructible shield or something. We're gonna go a little bit overtime. Actually, first off, this thing is as rare as it's supposed to be. We want to make sure we get a picture for it, right? And then we just grab one. Mifa, yeah. I know, right? You know, it dawned on me, if you remember, right, the champions are all dead. I do find it kind of cool, though, that her pose here is basically the same pose that she makes on her amiibo. I mean, that's kind of cool. Like, I'd like to think that if you find statues of all the champions, that they're all making poses like their amiibo. Alright, we got the fish. Take the fish back to the people, healing the other people. They were up here, right? You know, one thing I didn't miss and did not feel the need to have back in this game was this place. Like, traversing the Zoro domain was not my fondest memory of Breath of the Wild. Alright. Fix my armor. Awesome. Awesome. Fix my armor. Give me my armor.
Yes, yes.
Zora armor. Now, Yona, I had 3 pieces to that. You got another main quest, though. Bam. How about the Zora armor?
Yes, yes.
She's just repeating what she just told me. Oh. Place in the sky in the shape of a fish.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So is there... Huh. There is. Look, it's fish-shaped. Okay. So if we can get from there to there to there to there to there to there to there. Alright. Well. This is where we're going to be calling it quits today, guys. Man. Alrighty. Turtle Club. I've had a great day. I mean, it's been, you know, it's a little cold out. But we've managed to accomplish some stuff here. Kind of wish Rusty wasn't in the mood he's in, but he is, you know. But Hobbs, Shadow, Sue, thank you for joining me, guys. Really appreciate it. And shout out, of course, to the new viewer there, Ludi Hopkinson. Welcome. I'm going to have myself a good night. We're going to go to bed so we can go to work tonight. You all out there have yourself a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner. As always, whatever you're about to do, Turtle Club, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching, everybody.